Okay. What's up, all my Dragonlings? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damien Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the Dragon Memories. Today, I thought it would be a little bit more of a really cool thing for me to come up with a question of my own. So, here we are. Now, question of the day. What was I like during, elementary school and middle school? Now, you guys already heard that during high school, I came up with doing this. So, yeah. I don't need to, stretch far back. Very far back. But, might as well tell you some of my fond memories of my school years. So, who knows? Well, first, I might as well start with high school. Some of the things that you guys probably won't know, I probably will never know. Now, to be honest, I was heavily bullied in high school, regardless of what you guys would think. Yeah, I'm a very tough person, and to be honest, it takes a lot to break me. But when you're literally bullied by not only the student, but faculty as well, sometimes it can. And that's what led me to suicidal tendencies, suicidal thoughts, and what ultimately ended me up here. So, to be honest, guys, thank you. Because guess what? While you guys are working at Burger King, I'm here entertaining all these lovely people. So, yeah. I think I got the better end of the stick. You guys can't tell me that easy. So, yeah. But a memory from my high school year. Wow. Actually, to be honest, here's one. And I don't condone anyone else doing this, but I was not supposed to be at school this day, so I had an excuse. And plus, at the end of the years, I was an independent student, so I could skip as much as I want legally. So yeah, but it was I believe 11th grade year, and me and my former girlfriend and her friend, we were going to go skipping together. I was walking to school, and we all planned to skip anyway. So I'm like, might as well not fucking show up regardless. So I decided not to. So what had happened was we were out for a couple hours. A lot of things happened, and I'm not gonna go into detail because private moments, things that you guys don't need to know. Now, apparently she had a doctor's appointment that day, and they didn't know where she was. And her mother called her. So we walked her back to school. And the other kid got caught as well. Which left me. Now, to be honest, this was the only ever time I ever got caught skipping. Because all the other times, I'm a master skipper, and I know what I'm doing. You guys cannot catch me. And I skipped about 8-9 times throughout my entire high school year. So yeah, I know how to skip. But it was only on days where I did not need to be there. And to be honest, there was no point of me being there. So, but what had happened was they ratted me out. They ratted me out. I was making sure that my girlfriend got there safely. I'm a gentleman. But I hid behind the baseball field, which led out to the street. And I was just about to leave. Until security caught me. And I was informed. One of them told on me. And it was the other kid. It wasn't my girlfriend that told on me. It was the other kid. Now, I was put right beside him. I was put right beside him during the school hours. And he was like, I got fucked. I'm like, you got fucked. No, motherfucker, you fucked me. and I didn't have it out with them until about a couple months later. But that's a different story from a different time. But that's one of the most horror times during high school. So yeah. I wasn't a bad kid, but when you're heavily bullied and a lot during school, you tend not to show up. So I didn't, and I'm I'm good. I'm good now. Okay. Middle school. Middle school was a shit show. Middle school. During my middle school years, I had a horrible track record. Now, again, I had a lot of trouble because adapting. Because I have mild autism. So, and at the time, nobody knew. So adjusting to so many people around me and the constant state of just straight fear, I had a mental breakdown in middle school. Now, there is a reason why some call me the stairway kid, and still do to this day. And these are some of my friends too. So, have you ever heard about a kid sleeping under the stairs? That would be me. Now what had happened was, at the time I was starting to have an existential crisis, and nobody knew exactly what would happen until years and years and years and years and years later. About 7 years later, I actually figured out what the hell happened, and I didn't know what was happening at the time neither. I was just in a constant state of fear, and all the fear just rammed into one. Now, what had happened was, I stopped myself during the day, and I told myself I couldn't take it no more. So, instead of going to class, I set myself up under the stairs. Now, I did that for 2 days. But the second day, they caught me. But the first day, I slept under there for 2.5 hours of glorious sleep. I had a beautiful time. But it was just, I needed some more sleep. And apparently that was it. The second day, somebody invited me out. Again, deja vu, huh? But anyway, someone ratted me out, and the vice principal came and got me. And my whole thing was I was scared for my mother. So, yeah. There's a reason why I don't live in Massachusetts no more, and I'm not going to go into details about that. That's a family matter, and that doesn't concern any of you. So I'm not going to go into it with you guys. Want to know more, then you got to know me a little bit more better. But I don't want to go ahead and spill my family secrets onto here, or my family problems onto here. So no, I'm not going to tell you why. No, I was scared for my mother, but I was scared. And that was the determining factor. I acted out during school, so middle school was not my years. No one really liked me. I got into a lot of fights. I got into a lot of trouble with the teachers. Teachers didn't really know me. Teachers really didn't like me. It's just a shit show all the way around. If it wasn't for my best friend Wesley, I wouldn't have got through. Because he was like the determining factor to help me out. And me and him still talk to each other to this day. He lives about 3 hours away from me, so that's my brother. He's gonna be my best friend for a reason. So Wes, if you ever get to see this, good on you, mate. Love you to death, my brother. Brothers for life, man. Brothers for life. Elementary. Oh God, we're going all the way the fuck back for this one. What is it? I have one. Oh, okay. This was from for my graduation. Now, I wore an awful beige suit for this fucking event. I don't have any more pictures of this, and thank fucking God I don't. Because holy shit, I looked horrible. why did my mom let me out of the house that day? But I was wearing a beige suit, and this was I was set to present these I was like a presenter, so like we did a song, we did songs and stuff like that. Like I had to do one from High School Musical because the music teacher and the art teacher came up with like these songs and shit that we had to sing. So anyway, what had happened was I practiced these people's lines for so long, and it was glorious. And when I went up, it was beautifully spoken. Now, right afterwards, we had to right after I presented, and they gave their little speech. The girls I introduced, they had to give their speech, and then right afterwards, we had to break into a song. And the song was "Get Your Head in the Game" from High School Musical. If you guys don't know about that, go look it up because I'm not sick of it again. At some point, maybe, but I'm not gonna do it now. But what had happened was when we did that, we had to jump up out of our seats. Then what happened was I jumped up and I hit these two people next to me. Whoom, doom. They fell. They had to go to the music, but they were my friends at the time. So right after the show, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because at the time, I was wearing glasses, and my eyesight was horrific. So as you can see, I can see quite fine now, and I still need glasses regardless, but I don't wear them anyway. So, but at the time, it was like a weird thing. I had to jump up and push my friend out the way because everyone was crowding in, and when I'm being crowded, it's ridiculously hard. So I'm like, whoop, whoop. So yeah. That was like crazy. It was like really weird. And it was like really fun too. Cause I'm like, I caused some damage. I caused some damage. Yeah. Oh. And before I go with this one, I do have another small story. In an elementary school, I joined a club, and I think I've told this before in an episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Again, I put up one up earlier. Go check that out, because that I fucking haven't sent. But what the show was, what the club was, it was a house club, and I only went for the fucking snacks and some afternoon like bullshit. So there's a girl in there that was way too into it. So, and I remember it because it was that day that she was like, "Yeah, help!" I'm like, "Oh no, help! Why did I join this?" Now this whole thing was like this. Okay, students, we're gonna do a student versus student thing. So what had happened was, we had to crowd in, and if you agree with the statement or agree with you doing it, you had to go to one side, and if not, then you gotta go to another side. So all the students joined in. It was about 20 students. So I'm just sitting there like, don't fucking touch me. And one of the questions, it was toward the end. It was like one of the questions was, how many of you chew bubblegum? Everyone moved to the left. I'm the only one on the right. Because I didn't understand how to chew bubblegum, so I never did. And I still to this day don't know how to chew bubblegum, and I really don't want to learn. Because it's kind of not my thing anyway. It's not something I would rather eat. But, again, heresy. But I don't. So, sorry. Well, I was the only one on the left. I was like, that sucks! They're like, Damien, do you understand the question? I'm like, yeah, I understand the question, I'm trying to give my right answer here. I don't agree with the sentiment, so I'm staying right here. She was like, I don't believe you. I'm like, well, believe it, sister. Because the health club was run by the nurse. And the nurse seen me a lot. And it's because I always fake sickness so I can go home. I was one of those students. I was one of those students. So, yeah, that was sort of the thing I used to do. I used to fake the sicknesses to go home, so it was fun. Alright, but I think that's it for today. If you guys have any questions of your own, please write them in the comments below so I can do this next Monday. Because this is going to be a weekly thing, and I do want to make this a weekly thing. So, please write down in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think. And tell me what kind of questions that you guys want to answer. And I will give you a shout out. And I will answer your question live on here. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video, and if you guys like it, please smash the like button, show who's boss, and share and subscribe to the Go Ahead Dragon, so you too may become immortal. And from Damien to YouTube Land, to video games of the world, I will see you Dragonlings in the very next episode. Peace, my friends. Good gaming, happy hunting. And I'll see you Dragonlings back inside the memory of the dragon. Hope you guys did enjoy today, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Damien Dragon action. Peace, my friends. See you later.